Hi, I'm architect Anuja and welcome to Kavyam. So everyone asks me why Kavyam. Kavyam because it means poetry, and that's exactly what this house means to us. So when you enter this house, you are greeted by this gorgeous Ganesh Murti and the red bold wallpaper on the backdrop. This is one of my favorite spaces in the house. I love decorating it with fresh flowers, and it just makes me feel happy. Even the lights, everything, the mood in this space enlightens your mood as soon as you enter the house. So when you enter into the house, you're greeted with this amazing live edge table, which is crowned by these pendant lights, which we customized for our house. And you just cannot miss the backdrop of the dining table, which is this staircase, which is adorned by this art that we did. We could have kept the staircase simple, but we definitely wanted to add a wow factor. That is why we called an artist from Bombay. Her name is Rudrani. She hand painted this mural on the wall, and it just adds to the amazing depth of this space. And this is where we spend most of our time during the day. So to tell you something more about this house, we are standing in a 50-year-old bungalow, which was passed on to generations, and it's me and my husband that are living in this house now. This where we are standing right now was actually a Panchakarma center. My mother-in-law and my husband are Ayurvedic doctors, and this is where they did the Panchakarma treatment. So we actually broke down a couple of walls to convert this space into this massive living room, where we spend most of our time now, and we entertain guests. And when you enter the house, this is what you are greeted with. So this is a bold red brick wall that we definitely wanted in the house to make it feel rooted and a little more Indian. And this swing. When I started designing the house, this was the first thing my husband told me that he wanted. And I think I have hogged on to the idea, and I use it more than he does. So when I started designing the house, or maybe even before starting designing the house, I was 100% sure that I wanted a pichwai in my living room. I am a very big fan of Indian art, and I had planned this in my mind years ago that I want to have a pichwai in my living room. So we actually sourced this from a local artist in Jaipur, and this is my favorite piece in the whole house. I just love it, and I can spend hours looking at it, and it's just magnificent. This is one more art that you just cannot miss in the house. This is actually an art that I find myself very lucky I found in an antique store in Bombay. I was just looking for things for my house, and I came across this painting. The funny story behind this is that I did not buy the painting at first. But then when I came back home, I just could not sleep. I saw this painting every time I closed my eyes, and I knew that I just wanted it in my house. And I went back and I bought it, and it's just added to the charm in my house, and I'm very happy with it. When we made this house, we wanted to make sure that it's rooted. It's rooted in the Indian culture. We wanted to make sure that we're not just going and importing furniture from all around the world. So whatever pieces you are seeing in the house are from local vendors, are made in Pune or from around Pune, and all the pieces like the loose furniture, the tables that you see here, we've bought it locally. I found vendors, very small vendors from Jaipur, Jodhpur, and I got these pieces for myself. So I proudly can say that everything in my house is from India, and it's just so beautiful, and it makes me so happy to see my house every day. So when you come on the first floor, you're greeted by this family lounge, this wonderful space where the family and friends meet and chill. Behind me, you'll see that this wall is dedicated to my Lego collection. I am a Lego collector and I collect collector pieces and special edition pieces, and I build them, and this is one of my favorite things to do in the whole world. These are the sets that are waiting to be made. This is what I'm working on currently, and these are a few sets that I've already made. So maybe next time we see each other, this will be filled up. So this is our family lounge. Here is where all the friends and family meet, we chill, we watch TV, we play PS, I do my Lego. So this is like a very versatile space in the house, and it's got all the fun vibes. We've got these curved sofas here, and also we are big fans of board games. So what we do when we are playing that, we have this huge center table in the middle, and we push the sofas together, the chairs together, and we actually put our board games on the table and we play all night. So this is a very fun room that we can call it, and this wall that you'll see here has a lot of family and friends photos. So it took us so much time to finalize on what photos we actually want, and then build this wall as a memory wall. And whenever I look at it, it just makes me happy and emotional, because I see every person that is important to me, who is close to my heart in one glance, and it's just another element that we've added which is so emotional for us. So this is the master suite. When you enter this suite, it's huge. First of all, it's where me and my husband spend our time, and we wanted it to be very simple, but just one bold element, which will be the wallpaper. It's a customized wallpaper made by Kagaz Rekha. It's a hand painted wallpaper, and it's very, very, very beautiful, and it feels like I'm sitting in nature, and it just gives that wow factor to this room. And the bed is massive. We'll need a lot of space. There's a bench, we have side tables. I chose black especially in this room because I wanted it to have like a contrast with the white walls that we've created. And this is where we sit to watch television every day, and so this is the space which is used the most. My husband and I believe in meditation. We meditate every day. So this is a very nice serene corner that we've tried to create, where we can sit down on the floor, place any books that we want in front of us, or any crystals or anything, and we spend our time meditating in this corner of the house. It's very soothing, it's very serene, and I love to spend time meditating here. Whoever knows me and my husband knows that we are suckers for like good fragrances. So this whole cabinet is collected fragrances from all around the world, and we just like to display them because they're beautiful bottles, and it's just another element that we like to see whenever we are in the room. So we've kept it open, unlike all the other cupboards in the room. And this is something very special to me. It's a collection that we've made in the past 5 years, and it's going to be ever increasing. So when we open this door, a small magic happens. Welcome to Ikigai Studio. So this space is very close and dear to my heart. We did this space a couple of years ago. Before that, this was ignored, dull and boring space. We never used this space of the house, but for me it felt like a very big opportunity. So I made this into my studio. The area where we are standing, that's where all the magic happens. That's where my staff works every day. And we create designs and we create beautiful homes. So this is where my staff works. I wanted to make sure that I'm creating a space for them which feels like home away from home. So I've not kept it a really formal office space because they are designing, their brains need to be open, they need inspiration. So I've created a space where they feel inspired, they don't get bored, and it's very informal and they just love it here. This is my cabin. This is where I spend almost 12 hours of my day working, designing, brainstorming every day. And whatever you see behind me are small items that I've collected over a period of the last 5 to 6 years, which I use for all of my styling and my photo shoots and everything. So this space is me. It's my space, my second home. Thank you so much for watching this video. For more such content, subscribe to LBB's Homely newsletter.